Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Satoshi Sean. Glad to be here hanging out with you. It's your first time here at the channel. Please hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. Try to get out as much content as possible. Been slacking off the past month or so because I've been sick, been dealing with a lot of stuff, but trying to get things together and hit it hard again. I do have my show, like a lot of content I put out, interviews, reviews, shows, announcements, news, like the crypto lunch break. Do a show every day with Litecoin, or every day. No, that would kill me. Every Tuesday, called Truth Tuesdays with Litecoin Lisa. First half's on her show, second half's on my show. Crypto meme review. Also give away crypto when I do the show. So all you have to do to be registered is leave a comment in any of the videos, including the live streams since the last giveaway, and you're registered to win and subscribe, and then you're in. Also, leave a comment. Really helps me out with YouTube's algorithm, and that's how you can, win some crypto because they choose a random comment picker. So let's get into what we're going to talk about today. It is Wall Street memes. We're talking, and we've been talking for a while now, meme coins. We've been talking a lot about meme coins. I think it's really profound what the whole meme coin thing is. When Doge exploded, when Elon talked about it, it really kind of changed the way a lot of people in crypto thought. And here, let me fix this screen so we're not staring at my giant head. Okay. All right. So let's go over to Wall Street memes. Now, when that happened, especially the Bitcoin maxis, they're like, hey, stop buying the Doge. Doge can't do that. That's worthless. That's not crypto. Only this or only that. And it really hit me, and I've said it on a lot of shows, that you don't get to decide what has value. You don't get to decide what people choose has value. The market does, and those communities do. And everyone had always said before Doge blew up, they just had such a nice community, such a great community. Everyone's positive, everyone's friendly, and good on them. It was under a penny forever. I traded it forever. I mean, it was literally, it would go to half a cent to 1 cent, half a cent to 1 cent. It was the easiest thing to trade. And then, bam, we hit 70 cents. I still shocks me. Why did that happen? One of the biggest reasons everyone knows is Elon Musk. Just said he liked Doge, talked about it. So let's talk about now about Wall Street memes. This is a community-driven coin. It is a meme coin. It's pretty simple, but the reason that I think it's very interesting, and I decided when they asked me to take a look at it to talk about it, is because it has a lot of things other meme coins do not have. One of them is Elon Musk, which I'll go into a little bit later. But I think that's a huge thing. When it comes to these, meme coins are just about getting a big community and hype. That's it. Hype, community, and like word of mouth, and just getting it out there. So if you can get it trending, if you can get people talking about it, that's what makes meme coins huge. And I was interviewing Jeff, the head of Diddy and the other stuff. I don't say Jeff Tate because it's the lead singer of Korean Strike. It always trips me up. He spells it the same way. The only two people I know that spell Jeff with GEO. Anyway, he said that the value, the actual what outsiders can see the value is the network. It is the community. Once it gets so big that does have value for other people, and they want to say, hey, I want to build on that network. Hey, I want to be part of that chain. So, or be connected with it. So it does actually become a value to other people. But just with basic meme coins, you've got to have that community. This community has, and I'm not want to say like they haven't worked hard or anything, but they have had just everything fall into place. Whenever they try to shoot for the moon, they make it to Mars. It just seems that way. Everything that I've looked into it about, um, their community has exploded. I mean, exploded. Every time they put something out or try something, it just succeeds wildly. Um, they have a pre-sale right now going on for their coin. WSM is the ticker. You can buy it with ETH, USDT, or a card. You can see right here. Um, this this is a pre-sale that goes on. It's going on for a long time. There's also a airdrop that I want to tell you about, so you can get some free coins, a big one. But this is 2 hours or 2 days, 35 minutes. This just goes up like it was 29.029 cents like a day, like a few hours ago. And now this went up, and it'll be this, and then it'll increase. So the price keeps going up until the pre-sale is completely over, and that's when it's going to go on the open market. So, like I said, big community. It's fun, but you got to have that with meme coin. It has to be fun. Uh, WSM Token, the little guy challenged Wall Street in the infamous GameStop fiasco of 2021, and the legacy of those brave Wall Street bets heroes endures until today. This is really kind of focusing on that, and whether you want to say it's going on the tail, riding the coattails of it, or just doing it on its own. But it's that same kind of attitude that um, the regular guy and the regular folks can come together and jump right into the financial world and go right alongside those evil people that have been evil for years. So this is the white paper. It's not very long, but Booking the Revolution of Wall Street Memes. Prepare to take off as we introduce you to the most electrifying group, or most electrifying crypto project of our time. Wall Street Memes has risen from the ashes of the legendary GameStop saga, where a band of fearless individuals tell against the mighty Wall Street giants. Now we're here to rewrite the rules of finance with one powerful weapon, memes, as my Russians friends say. Our mission is clear: to empower everyday investor to disrupt the traditional financial landscape. That's what I was trying to say. Financial landscape. We believe that memes have the extraordinary power to unite, inspire, and challenge the status quo. Through the magic of decentralization, we're creating a movement that puts control back in the hands of the people where it rightfully belongs. Cool. Everything sounds cool. It's something easily get behind. That's, I think, one of the reasons why it's doing so well. They're going to have a merch, which you can click here. And there are some that are quite cool. Like Stonks. What is it? I like the one down here. This one's just so simple. This one's cool. Abolish the IRS. I was like, this, just fuck taxes, man. That is nice. Lehman Brothers. That's a kind of a call back to something when it comes to the Elon Musk thing, which is funny. All right. These are just some of the memes. How to buy Wall Street, the token. It's very simple up there. You can buy it, like I said, with credit card or. So USDT, you can use ERC or BEP20. That is interesting. I didn't know that. Okay. All right. It just tells you to go to the widget above. Roadmap. It shouldn't be very big because it's meme coin, but there are a decent amount of stuff. So the smart contract development's done. Community building, Telegram, Discord, Twitter. 250,000, almost 250,000 followers on Twitter, and they have engagement, like decent 27,000, and that just came out 14 hours ago. 30,000. It's up, so it's a lot of engagement. That's very, very impressive. Like I said, everything is just kind of coming into place for this, and I think it's going to get even more hype, which is what drives meme coins and meme projects. Branding and marketing, spreading the word about Wall Street memes with a comprehensive marketing campaign. Let's go viral. Merchandise and swag, I got that done. Then phase 2, the token launch. Wall Street memes token officially takes off. Get ready for your liftoff. Partnerships, collaborate with meme creators, influencers, and content platforms. Join forces. Very focused on marketing and getting the word out there. Token listings launch on the popular DEXs with ample liquidity, of course. Then exchange listings to level up our trading game with listings on established sexes. So that is pretty lofty for right away. Awareness campaign, take the Wall Street Memes Revolution. Mainstream media, influencers, and popular platforms. Their focus is 100% on marketing. They would like to hit $1 billion market cap, which I think now it's that's another thing. Every one of these when they're trying to raise the amount, it was originally was 6 million. They raised it 6 million, then it was 7, then it was 8. I ate an 8 dinner, and it's up to 9 from 8 something. So it's nuts. This thing is moving fast. So the tokenomics, 50% of it to marketing. It's like, oh my God, there's so much marketing. That's what will make it successful. It is a meme project, a meme coin. This is what will get it trending and get people talking about it. 30% to community rewards. So that's the perfect thing for a meme project or meme. It is marketing and community, and that's where they're focusing the most of their stuff. And then basic liquidity to get the ball rolling when it comes to the exchanges. They've got an ambassador program. So here's the airdrop. I have that very dry mouth. So they're giving away 50K in WSM tokens. You can get this Gleam, whatever it is. This one. You can go here and you follow. You get a +1 for the website, +1 all that. You get all those entries in there to take part in the $50,000 airdrop, which is it's in a while, but I'm looking right at 160 days away. So jump on that. So what is the one thing that makes this completely different than other meme coins besides the stuff I went over, which is really cool? There's a lot of stuff that went over. It's very neat. The whole angle about the Wall Street memes, Wall Street bets, it does have that going for it. But why did Doge finally take off? It had been around forever. It was the main thing that I traded, honestly. Just on the side, it was almost like a guaranteed income because it would go down to half a cent, then it would go up to 1 cent, it would hit a cent, go down to half a cent. That's it. It was easy. And all of a sudden it exploded. And it exploded because of Elon Musk. Now, how huge do you think it would be if Elon Musk started talking about Wall Street memes or connected with Wall Street memes? He has, which is insane. So here, Wall Street Memes put out a tweet of, this is hilarious. This guy's, I don't know if you can hear it. He said people don't think that Tesla is an investment. It's hard talking over him. But he said basically people say that Tesla's not a very good investment. You got a nice roadster, but you don't have a good business plan. And this one, economist said it. And he said, well, I'm no whoever that guy was. But, speaking of Stearns and Foster, where else knows he said, well, I'm no Stearns and Foster, but, or Lehman Brothers. But didn't that guy pick them and say that they were good buys? So I don't think we can really, trust that guy. So it's hilarious, right? And then Musk actually interacted with the tweet. So he posted it, and it went up to 2.4 million views that this one tweet it had. So that's cute. That's nice. That's a big deal. That's a big deal in the crypto, especially in the meme coin world. Elon Musk liked this tweet or whatever. So, but that's not the end of it though, because he did it again. And it was about the Federal Reserve right now, and Musk answered again and said literally, he has tweeted on this twice. He got 1 million views on this alone. Brought this up to almost 3 million views. So you can't tell me another crypto project that is not in the top 4. That is not in the top. I don't even know if you can. What crypto projects are there that are not because of decentralization? There is no like Bitcoin, Twitter or Ethereum Twitter. You could say Ethereum does have a Twitter, I think, or Vitalik, but who has gotten 3 million views in anything crypto in the past year, 2 years? What's gotten 3 million views? And his one tweet has gotten 3 million views. So there's a lot of eyes on this project. They're doing everything correctly. It's not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not your dad. But this is something that I'm going to put a little money into it. I don't have a lot of money anyway. It's been a rough year, but I'm going to put a little something into it because I think this could be a huge Xer. When you look at after I saw what Doge did, then you got to look at everything differently. You have to look at the market differently after what had happened. And then with Pepe Coin recently, other coins, there's massive gains. And none of them had this much going for them in the beginning. This is literally like, to me, everything looks like it's just pointing in one direction all the way to the top. So, like I said, not financial advice, not your financial advisor, but check it out. I think that I think they're doing everything correctly, but I've seen projects do everything correctly and not make it. The fact that they're doing everything correctly as a meme coin, and Musk has tweeted it out twice, even if he doesn't do anything else, all of those people, those millions of people, have already heard about the project. You know how hard it is for a small project to get 3 million people to hear about it? And that's just this tweet. It's not even the other one. So that is it for Wall Street Memes. Take part in the airdrop so you can get yourself some free also. But $50,000 they're giving away, or $50,000. But then there's 5. Okay, so they're $10,000 each. I thought there was a different one. It's 5. So 5 people will win 10,000 of it each. So, geez, can you imagine having $5,000 for the Doge and then it's 80 X's or something? Oh man. Okay, well, it was good hanging out with y'all. Check out Wall Street Memes. Tell me what you thought in the comments. I am Satoshi Sean, and I will see you in the next video.